The heart is in the bottom half of the screen, encased in a rough, nut-like shell. The brown central part of the shell appears to have two sections. Two pink parts of the shell, one on either side, are near the top. 3 blood vessels extend up from the heart and one extends down.
The heart has 4 chambers and 4 main blood vessels that either bring blood to the heart or carry blood away. The 4 chambers are the right atrium and right ventricle, and the left atrium and left ventricle.
The upper or pink parts of the shell are covering the atria. The brown or lower part contains the ventricles.
The blood vessels include the superior and inferior vena cava.
The superior rises up from the right atrium. The inferior extends below.
These bring blood from the body to the right atrium. Next is the pulmonary artery,
A blue blood vessel rising from the right ventricle.
that carries blood from the right ventricle to the lungs. The aorta is the body's largest artery.
The aorta rises from the back of the heart and is between the superior vena cava and pulmonary artery.
It carries oxygen-rich blood from the left ventricle to the rest of the body. Beneath the tough, fibrous coating of the heart, you can see it beating.
5 cutaways expose the red tissue of the heart's chambers and 2 blood vessels. The heart beats with a series of alternating contractions. First, the atria contract at the same time, and then the ventricles. As the heart beats, its surface becomes slightly transparent.
Inside the chambers are a series of one-way valves. These keep the blood flowing in one direction.
At the top of the right ventricle, there's a valve opening and closing like a mouth. The image rotates to the left and reveals a similar valve in the left ventricle.
Dye, injected into the superior vena cava, will pass through all the heart's chambers during one cardiac cycle. Blood first enters the heart's right atrium.
The cutaway section of the atrium turns purple. The purple color moves from chamber to chamber or chamber to artery as the blood is passed on.
A muscle contraction forces the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. When the right ventricle contracts, blood is forced through the pulmonary semilunar valve into the pulmonary artery. Then it travels to the lungs.
The image rotates to the left again, and 2 small blood vessels next to the left atrium are identified as pulmonary veins.
In the lungs, the blood receives oxygen, then leaves through the pulmonary veins. It returns to the heart and enters the left atrium. From there, blood is forced through the mitral valve into the left ventricle. This is the muscular pump that sends blood out to the rest of the body. When the left ventricle contracts, it forces blood through the aortic semilunar valve and into the aorta. The aorta and its branches carries the blood to all the body's tissues.